will have dropped points. And as you were saying before we got going, the stars that have line. Here's Hansen! 3 minutes in! Don't get me wrong, it's a long old road tonight, but he's certainly on the right track.
That's a perfect start, just building up here, manages to get the driven pass in the step over and the shot across goal there. Hansen in front of goal, doesn't miss, on the weaker foot as well.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the goal difference is super important for Tekkz as well.
If Tekkz could just keep on scoring as well, we could be on one of the biggest results we've seen tonight.
He's going for 10.
Or even the whole competition. He only scored 10 goals in 4 games when he was here in December. He scored 6 goals in 50 minutes in one single match tonight.
Look at the ball as well. Wasn't I talking to you about, you were laughing at, no, come on now.
Keeps it in, makes it look easy. Mirham finds it back to Patella. She might think about a Travella or a couple of step overs. This is Tekkz! Stuck in! 3-1 he leads. In the FC Pro Open Grand Finals, the best 8 players in the world. Tekkz makes it 6.
That finesse shot.
That's a qualifier.
As he'll have to take on Matías Bonanno. But this gap might extend even more. Vieira pickpocketed again, and he just doesn't really know how to defend. This Tekkz is out the deal. He's dropped the shot.
What a cancel! Incredible.
The perfect timing to send the goalkeeper back in. And Man City are really on a rampage here in London. They're making 4-0.
I mean, that was the quality. And we can see what it means for Tekkz, but again, the shot cancellation.
Manchester City.
This is as good as a penalty for Tekkz.
Yeah.
Which sounds crazy to say.
Watch Haaland.
Here it comes in, Erling Haaland towards that front post. Manchester City will lead in the opening 10 minutes. And Tekkz is back into that comfortable position.
I hope that Zach Moore is getting his money because of these corners that they have worked on. Haaland selected.
Haaland is there.
That's it.
And that will do us Manchester City, ePremier League champions! It needed extra time. And it's heartbreak for Brighton of Albion that was so close. Tekkz back with another trophy next to his name. Matías Bonanno on his debut year in the ePremier League.
Tekkz back on top. Bonanno never left the perch. And Manchester City, ePremier League champions. The Blue Moon has well and truly risen here at the ePremier League.
An incredible group stage performance into a knockout that was full of goals. Tekkz and Matías Bonanno will be this year's ePremier League champions. Manchester City back on top. Which he has been wearing since the start of this season. And he could be coming in with his first chances. 3 minutes on the clock. Tekkz has arrived in the Champions League.
That's why on reason the team, the finesse shot plus play style is so effective. Even from that distance there, manages to catch Neat off guard. No goalkeeper movement because of the distance there, Brandon, but it's a great start from Tekkz.
Tally for Tekkz, he has done enough. He will be back in a few weeks' time. And still, he will be amongst the best 24 players in the world. FC Pro Open, Tekkz will be there for another year. And as you said, after losing that game, it's all about, yeah, you can lose your first game, just don't lose a second. And for Tekkz, he bounced back. A penalty shootout win. Do you see that?
No, this
No handshake.
really. Wow. Interesting.
Stir the pot.
Wow.
Because if he goes into a group with Abu Maka.
Please put him in that group, please.
Yeah, hold on, is Tekkz about to go 3-1 up? Yes, he is.
Oh, I love that from Tekkz, that's glorious.
And it's a finesse from Tekkz. Just as we've jumped live into the game, he's gone 3-1 up. If you're looking for my budget pick, I would obviously say Mickey van der Ven, especially if you can evo him as well.
He's so good, isn't he? Even as 80. I've actually got on my Road to Glory, he's the only card I paid for, is the Romero Champions League centre-back.
Oh, yeah,
Just look at the press. The press from Tekkz has been incredible these first 20 minutes. Vanessa's going to be there lining up. Keeper movement isn't enough
there she
there.
goes.
Well worked. Incredibly well worked there from Tekkz.
Yeah, great finish from Kelly Smith. He's been dominating this half so
Absolutely.
far.
It felt as if it was coming.
Yeah.
The goal was on the way, he built up. He's just been swarmed. He hasn't had a lot to do offensively, but defensively he had to be at his top there just to try and even stop Tekkz there. And it's 1-0.
A Plymouth player. I think that'd have to be the way.
Get my mate Ryan Hardy. Honestly, the evolutions, I love it. I'm hooked on. Half my team is Argyle evolution. What a goal there! Yeah.
What a
Goal
goal!
from Tekkz.
That was a bit biased of me, sorry.
2-0 to the good for Tekkz in this game, and it's been coming, as I said. He's been dominant in these first 40 minutes or so. Hasn't really had a sniff and barely managed to get out of his half. I think that was, Tom, you know this better than me. Is that L1R1 double tap square cross?
I think it's just double tap square.
Is it just double tap?
Just double tap. It really good across the box. Like whenever the ball needs to go across the box like that, perfect decision from
just peeling off
Tekkz.
there, beautifully played in. Smith, a tapping, never really going to miss from that position away from goal.